It's not all about you compromising, Ned. Why do you have to play the victim all the time? If there's any victim in this thing, it's me.
Ned's raised the issue of the savings, so if we now look at the schedule of assets, Sally Ann, I think I've given you a copy. Tara's got yours. There's one for Ned there. Okay.
On the next page.
All right, okay.
If you look at page 2,
Yeah.
the total savings are 177,000.
Yep.
Perhaps, Ned, you could tell us how much of that you think you would need.
Yeah.
to-
Well, I need
to start
100,000. I need
100,000
100,000 out of that. Tara, well, that leaves you with your 77 still for your Romanian property and a bit extra for your business.
Well, no, it doesn't. And in any event, it's not fair. I mean, to be honest, I'm a bit confused because when you spoke to me, Simon, I kind of figured that I was getting more than 50% of the assets because Ned's earning so much more than me. So
Yeah.
if he's wanting 100 and I end up with 77, that's not right.
Yeah. We're talking about timing here, Tara, as far as the home is concerned. Ned is agreeing to delay the sale of the property. That's what we seem to be saying. We're talking about a 2-year period here before the home is sold. So in the interim period, Ned would need more from the savings to set himself up again to buy a property, etc. Okay, but after the 2-year period, when the home was sold, then you would get more than 50% because of the difference in the earning capacity between yourself and Ned.
Well, is that right, Sally Ann, that Tara's going to end up with more than 50% of the overall assets at the end of this?
Well, that is possible. I mean, the reason is that Tara earns considerably less than you do and isn't able to earn very much more. And so the options will be either, if you want to split all the assets equally, then you would, even when the house is sold, you would probably need to pay Tara spousal maintenance for her as well as maintenance for the children.
Okay.
Alternatively, if you simply intended to pay maintenance for the children, you would need to give her some more of the capital to offset the difference in your incomes. So that's the way the difference comes in.
Okay, at this point, can we talk about capital gains tax?
Because the capital gains tax figure is a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. I mean, if I was prepared to pay that, Ned, would you kind of move on that 100,000? I mean, in my head, I kind of had a figure of you having about 80 of those savings. Well, don't put a face. I mean, I need you to have about 80 because I need the rest of it for the capital for the business.
Well, it's just not enough. Look, I appreciate you standing the capital gains tax, but what about if I took 85?
Simon, do you think that's fair?
Well, we've discussed before, Tara, that this isn't a perfect science. Looking at that figure, I would say it's within a band of reasonable orders that a court could make. So the best word I can use to describe that is it's a feasible, it's a feasible offer. So.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, on that basis, then I'll go with that.
Okay.
That's right with you.
Right. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, well, perhaps it would be sensible to recap then and see where we've got to with everything.
Yeah. If you can do that, Sally, that'd be very helpful.
So what I understand is that you've agreed that the house is going to be sold, but not for 2 years, by which time the boys will have completed their GCSEs and A-levels.
If they study hard now.
Always a problem.
And Lucy will be settled in school by then. Tara, you're going to be responsible for the capital gains tax bill with regard to the sale of those properties. That's January 2013. Ned, you're needing to buy a house, so you're going to have £85,000 from the savings.
Yep.
We've established that I think you could borrow 150,000.
Yep.
And so maybe with that, and if your parents are able to
hopefully,
to lend you a little bit more, you should be able to set yourself up, certainly in the short term, on that basis. Tara, you'll have the remaining £92,000 from the savings, which will enable you to buy the Romanian property and have some capital to put into your business.
Some working capital.
Yeah. So I think that's just about everything.
Yeah.
Made probably as far as we can get today, actually.
Substantial progress.
Yeah, made very good progress.
Credit.
Definitely.